Those are two different things. The text says it's the world that's changing him. The voice said it's the world that's changing around him. Two very different things. Completely different concepts. In other words, completely meaningless. If it's this one or that one, completely meaningless.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Or do you mean a day? Or I don't? Or they don't know? Or they day? Or I don't know? Or I day? Anybody's guess now? Is the text that's the right one? Or maybe they went like that. Can you change the voice? Because you should have changed that. But it's locked in now. He's got no idea what he's... Me and Donnie just remembered there. I was just thinking there. They couldn't change the text. I was thinking, of course they could fucking change the text. I thought, but it could all be locked in, like it's a video they've made and they can't change it. And me and Donnie that I used to work with, sometimes we'd finish making a website or the kind of prototype of a website, I kind of like just showing how it would work. Or we've launched a website and we've noticed there's some fucking bugs or something like that. And we'd have this wee joke that's not going to work when I explain it here. Showing the client the website, and because we're like, oh fuck, it's going to break, what if we instead just made a video of us clicking a video of the website, like with the client there, a video of the website if it was to work correctly, and we just sort of click at the right bit at the right time to make it look like the website's actually working fine when it's actually a video, like an animation. And we never did it. It's just a wee joke. But we thought, just fake it. I remember a place like that. The place I worked before that wasn't my company, it was the company I worked for. What did they do? I remember there's some designer that I worked with, and he designed the fucking site, various layouts, and our boss, one of our bosses went like that, no, I want you to show the client just the kind of scamps, as they put it, just the kind of like rough outline, like drawing, kind of like that sort of thing, that would be there, and that, but I've done I've actually laid it out, I've done it in, Photoshop or Illustrator or whatever. It's there. I'm like, no, first stage is the wireframe, first stage is that. And so basically, traced with paper and a fucking pen the designs that he did to then give to the client, even though it was all fucking done. Just in order to deliberately follow the process. Maybe there's some financial reason for it. Or just a kind of, we're no unprofessional, just rush ahead and fucking start designing it. Maybe it's to kind of get things signed off. Like if you show them the design, the full design before the whole kind of wireframe stuff, they might start talking about, oh, keep that blue, keep that thing there, I like that. And you're like, well, we don't want to keep that. We need to get the wireframes all kind of, the kind of building, but the skeleton. You'd need you to agree to that. Because you'll start getting ideas and you'd, oh, I like that thing, keep that, and we'll forget about that, forget we even showed you that. That's not the point. That kind of thing. But, in that time, I remember spotting a spelling mistake when I was updating some site. And I said, oh, I've just noticed a few spell mistakes, so I'll just change them. No, don't. But if I one not put it on the site then, not put it on the site. But they'll get in touch with us and say there's a spell mistake. I know, but they do that. They've not paid us to change that. Just put in what they've given us. Right. But I mean, would that not reflect badly on us that we just do it? And I was thinking at the time, That's the wrong thing to do. Wrong thing to do. I've completely changed my mind. I think it's the right fucking thing to do. They did exactly. They didn't pay for the proofing. They want to fucking send some Word doc there that's got spelling mistakes and grammatical fucking errors. They've no paid you to check it. Stick it on. And then when they get in touch and say, we need an update, we need a change, fucking charge them for it. Or it's extra time to put on the fucking, like, if you've got a retainer with them, you know, a monthly thing that they give you for updates here and there, kind of priority updates. Let them make their mistakes so you can charge for it. Ultra liberal web design agency. You think no doing that would be the right thing? What they would be wanting then, that other company, is wanting you to work for nothing. They've got the money. They're passing that money to you. You're just going to do the work for nothing. That's exploitative. You're getting remunerated for your labour. A fair day's wage for a fair day's work. Remunerated. You charge for the work. You charge for the work.